Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
44. Ready. 22.
Thrown right away, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
1 yard gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's caught left side by Hill. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 12.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Ready, set. Out, down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Tagovailoa on first down. Caught by Westbrook Akine. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down carry for Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's going to be 1st down Miami.
A gain of 4 yards.
Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 1st down. Here's Tua. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
86.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, with how well he's slinging it this opening drive, Brock, not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami.
Complete to Tyreek Hill.
The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
The kick
that one
good.
Right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Sanders all set to send it away.
To kick off for Miami.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Home trips right.
Herbert throwing right away. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's now 2nd
Ball and
and
defender
10.
arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, go Lions. Set. Grenade it. Go.
Back to the air, Herbert. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Herbert escapes the pocket. Into a crowd, and intercepted! That's the rookie from Auburn! And the Dolphins have it as he records the first interception of his young career. First and 10 now from the 46.
Get set.
Watch motion.
Ready,
Post
team.
up the helmet. Here we go.
Out.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Finds his back, Achan. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Complete to Devon Achan.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Slide. Ready, team. Set.
Tua off the play fake. He connects downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Out.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Complete.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready. All right, ready.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Forced to the ground and
Seeing some early
incomplete.
game planning at work here,
Leads
Brock.
to
They were
2nd
quick
and
to
goal.
attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Yeah, ready. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights.
14.
And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jason
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over. First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
Jason Marshall.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They've got first down here from the 36.
36-yard line.
Set.
Again, it's Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The ball carrier.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
At the 36-yard
All right, here we
line.
go. Second down.
Set. Ready.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion. But the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
380. Green hot. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yards to go.
What's it? Solo left Zion.
Down right.
Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And this is another one too close to that defender, Brock. Knocked away again, and this time it forces 4th down.
Intended for Tyreek Hill.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play.
Yards.
And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cap. What is it?
Herbert from the gun. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Incomplete.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Motion. Right. Go.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, set.
Third and long for him here. Complete here to Hampton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
10.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
15 yards.
Something out of nothing, kid.
And
That
the
may as well be
Chargers
listed on his
first
resume
down.
because he's so good at it. Caught
First
that one
and
near the
10 at
line,
the
and after that, it was all
31-yard
him.
line.
Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they stop him. He's marked down
13
along that
more
18-yard
yards.
line.
That's
Give him
another
13 on that
Chargers
play.
First down.
And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set. Ready,
Herbert now off the play fake. Escapes the pocket.
Kid, if you've heard me say it
Justin
once, you've heard me say it
Herbert
100
scrambles from the
times.
pocket.
Completions, completions,
A gain
completions.
of
Well, that
9
wasn't a pass. It was a
brings up
scramble.
second and
But it
1
nets the same
at
thing,
the
keeping this
9-yard
offense
line.
on schedule.
set. Set.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Going with a screen to Hampton. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
At that down and distance,
gain of
this group was
6.
pretty confident a screen
That's
would get him enough
another
yards for the first, and it did.
Chargers first
So long as it
down.
keeps working like that,
First and
I
goal
bet you it'll be a
at the 4-yard
go-to play
line.
for them when they need it the next time.
On the move, headed right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Chargers.
Justin Herbert with the
Cameron
touchdown.
Dicker for the
Now it's
extra
Cameron
point.
Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the
kick
upright.
is good.
And the Chargers chop the
Makes
lead in
the
half.
score
It's down to
Dolphins
7.
14. Chargers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
And
Chargers.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
All right. Ready, team.
Tua out of the pistol. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Tagovailoa's pass.
They would sure
Intended
love to
for
connect on
Tyreek
some of these
Hill.
intermediate throws,
Incomplete.
those chunk throws. Getting a completion
second
like
down
that,
and 10.
well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
You're right here. Ready, team. Watson, Oscar. Set.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
59,
Hey,
59.
hey, watch him right there, watch him right there.
Hey, go lion. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off
Now
for
after
the
tying this
Chargers.
game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought
The
down
Dolphins
just
take
beyond that
over first and
25-yard
10
line.
at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Ready. Out.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
And a
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Running with Achan here out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
All right. Solo left Zion. Wait. Scat. 8. Ready, set.
2 and out from the gun. Look at that power. Deep left side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now slipped away.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, what's the back on this play? What's the back on this play?
Throw here, third down. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Jalen
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at fourth and long. It's away and not a great kick, angling right toward the sideline. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Set. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. Throw is there for a Rondé Gadsden. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
It's a gain of 20. And the Chargers first down. First and 10.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Set.
Herbert throwing again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Intended for
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Set. Ready.
It's Hampton on second. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that, but the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
6. That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Hampton. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
A pickup of 2.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Herbert back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Complete to Omarion
Miami calls a timeout
Hampton.
here. It's second.
4 yards
And
on
they
the
still have
pickup.
one in their pocket
It's
for
now
what's left of this
3rd
half.
and goal.
Green 80.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Set. Green 80. What is it?
Hampton. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Chargers.
Extra point sent
His
right
kick
down the middle.
is good.
And the Chargers break that tie and
Makes the
now lead
score
by 7.
Chargers 21, Dolphins 14. Cameron
Dicker all
to
lined
kick
up
off
and
for
ready
the
to boot it
Chargers.
away. He fields it from the 8. They pull out the reverse. He's brought down at what looks like the
Tyreek
24-yard
Hill on
line.
the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Alpha top.
Blitz coming, Tua. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
For Tyreek Hill.
Hey, I get it.
Incomplete.
If any of their pass catchers
Derwin
have what
James
it takes
on
to
the
beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
118. What's that? Solo left Zion.
Running back sent in motion.
He's mine. Eight. Set.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought
Tunga
down.
Vailoa's pass.
The Dolphins
Complete
choosing to spend their
Devon
final time
Achane.
out here.
A
And that's
gain
all
of
they've got
30.
for what little remains of this
First
half.
down, Dolphins.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Hey, get set. 118. What's that? Solo left Zion. Let's go. Set.
Defense showing blitz. Tunga Vailoa. Taking the deep shot there on
Tunga
1st down.
Vailoa's
Okay,
pass.
no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
On the deep ball.
Can't cover it much better than
leads
that.
to
Really
2nd
well
and
covered
10.
Kate on that play. There just simply was not a
21-3,
window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yeah, ready. Hey, 21. 118. What's that? Alpha top.
Again, it's Tunga Vailoa. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they
Tunga
connected, but they
Vailoa's
could
pass.
not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Nick Westbrook Akine.
Well covered on that play.
Incomplete.
Really not a large window for him to
It's
sneak that throw in.
3rd down. And
Throw in.
10
Here's Tunga Vailoa on
yards
3rd.
to go.
Here's a screen for Achane. And this one does not go
Tunga
far.
Vailoa's pass.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Hurry up.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here's
It's
Tua
now
again.
4th down.
Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. And this is a Miami touchdown.
Tunga
The
Vailoa's
Dolphins
pass.
earn the chance to
Complete
tie it before
Jalen Waddle.
halftime.
Touchdown,
It's a
Miami.
Jalen Waddle touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time.
The
Let's see if they
Chargers
run a
take over
play or if
1st
they
and
just
10
decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Set. Go.
He's back to throw. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Go, baby. Let's have some fun. Baby, let's go. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders to kick
Well,
off
if you love
for
high-scoring
Miami.
games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to
The
get it to
Chargers
what
take
used to be a
over first
touchback.
and
Gets at the
10
25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set. Green 80. Set.
Herbert from the gun. He's got Hampton underneath. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
To number 8.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
4 yards.
So fresh set of downs
And the
now from the
Chargers,
39.
First down.
Green 80. Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Justin Herbert sack.
It's a sack on
by
first
Kenneth
down.
Grant.
We'll see if
A
it
loss
changes
of
the play they
7.
go with now on
Brings
second.
up second and 17 at the 32-yard line.
Green 80. Green hot. Green hot.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
It's a pickup of 44 yards.
Now they'll hit the line just
And
outside the red zone
Chargers
following that big
first
play.
down.
Take it.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Why did it hot?
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
It's
And
a
the big
10-yard
play
loss.
drives them
Brings up
backwards. Second down
and
coming up.
play at the
You know what I
Dolphins'
call that, Kate?
34-yard
Punch.
line.
And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
On the quick slant, it's Johnston. And they have this well into the red zone now at the
Complete to
15.
number 1, Quentin
Did such a good
Johnston.
job, and not just hitting him in a
It's a
window
gain
on
of
that slant, in the
19,
right window,
and brings
but
up
hitting him
third
right in
down.
time, right in a spot where he had room to run and add on to that catch.
And this defense is going to win this
Omarion
rep. They
Hampton,
hold
the
strong
ball
there
carrier.
in the middle. Get him down
Brought
right at the
down
line.
behind the
Fourth down
line.
coming up.
A loss of a yard.
Looking to throw.
Fourth down.
Chased out to his right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
A gain of 15
That is so
yards.
demoralizing for a
That's
defense. You
another
lock things down in
Chargers
coverage. You do everything
first
right on the back
down.
end, only to
First
see
and
the
goal
quarterback
at the
escape,
1-yard
evade the
line.
pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Set. Green 80. Green hot. Set.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you continue.
And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2.
Touchdown Chargers.
It's what every player who scores a
Dicker for
touchdown
the
wants to
extra
do,
point.
He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the
The
board.
kick is
I've never met
good.
an NFL player content
Makes
with one
the
end
score
zone trip in a game.
Chargers 28,
Yeah, if you're
Dolphins
content, you're not making it to this
21.
league. You get one, you're instantly
Cameron
thinking of
Dicker
another,
to
and the
kick off
fortunate
for
few
the
are able
Chargers.
to actually deliver on it.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the
Dolphins take over
25.
first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Check. Check.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Lays out for this one.
Tagovailoa
Oh, what a
pass.
catch!
Complete to
They rip off
number
a huge
17,
chunk of field as the
Jalen
downs
Waddle.
reset. First and
A gain
10
of
after that
45
last highlights.
yards.
They're at the 30.
First down, Miami.
Ready. Hot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to Achan. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard
Achane,
line.
The ball carrier.
It is just so
Dante
hard, Kate, to
Jackson on
get
the
these
tackle.
chunk explosive runs.
First and
But what it
goal,
does now
Miami.
is it especially sets the
right here.
table in prime scoring position.
Finds his back. Achan.
Tunga Vailoa
And he's in for the
pass.
Miami touchdown.
Complete to Devon Achan.
The Dolphins
Touchdown,
start the
Miami.
second half with some needed
Jason
points.
Sanders for the extra
Devon
point.
Achan with the touchdown. His second scoring
The kick
catch of the
is
game.
good.
That one
That
right
will tie
down the middle.
game, 28
And the
all.
Dolphins tie us up 28-all.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own
We've got ourselves a
38-yard line.
heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Delta, set.
He'll work against the blitz. Fits it through the middle.
It's a gain of
And he's stopped as he
35.
gets this one down to the 27-yard
And the
line.
Chargers,
It's a
first
massive
down.
35-yard pickup. First
and
down.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Hey, eyes.
Kappa. Green hot.
Herbert now off the play fake. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Chargers.
Dicker tacks on the
kick
extra
is
point.
Good.
And the Chargers break
Makes
that
the
tie and
score
now lead by
Chargers
7.
35. Dolphins 28.
Dicker all
Cameron
lined
Dicker
up and ready to
kick
boot
off
it
for
away.
The Chargers.
Returning it from the 4. Here's a reverse. Showing a little burst so far.
Tyreek
And a
Hill
good
on the
effort here as he
return.
gets it out past the
Dolphins take
35-yard
over
line.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Slide.
They've got a man in motion.
Set.
First down, here's Tua. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Tunga Vailoa's pass.
Looking for his wide receiver
Intended
there.
for Nick
So second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of
was covered
turns
by
into
Dante
like a zone
Jackson.
read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, ready.
Motioning the tight end now.
Buzz, be ready.
Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And not
Tunga
much
Vailoa's
doing. He
pass.
stopped quickly.
Complete to
Well, he saw
Nick
his guys pick up the blitz.
Westbrook-Akine.
Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't
three-yard
looking at him.
pickup.
But with their
And
effort
it's
on his
third
behalf,
down.
I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd down, they need 7.
Ready. Ready, set.
Throw here, 3rd down. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's taken down directly
Tunga
on that
Vailoa's
43-yard
pass.
line.
Complete
They'll
to
get 16
Jalen
yards
Waddle.
on that play.
A
And
gain
it's going to
of
be first down
16
Miami.
yards.
You
And
want
the
to become a
Dolphins
quarterback's best
first
friend,
down.
do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Short pass brought in. Oh, he dodged the tackle. Again, he's got room. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Complete to Devon
I think one of my
Achan.
favorite adjectives, I don't know
First
why,
and
it just
goal
sounds good
at the
off the lips,
4-yard line.
is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Set. Long. All right, go ahead. Go. Out.
Sticking to the air, it's Tunga Vailoa. Escapes the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Dante Jackson takes it away. will take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield.
The pass.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right.
And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Chargers 42, Dolphins 28.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Get set. Turbo 1. High. Turbo
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Get set.
Tua setting up to throw. Finds his back complete. And he's brought down at the line.
Complete to Devon Achane.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Turbo 3. Turbo 3.
Go, go, go.
They kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, get set.
It's Achane on the inside give. He gets him the first inside the 15. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown,
the Dolphins
Miami.
Now within one
Jason
score in the
Sanders
4th.
For the extra point.
Devon Achane with the touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set. Green 80. Ready.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Complete here to Hampton. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's all the way up to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards.
So 1st down
And
from the 41.
1st down.
Set.
1st and 10.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The ball carrier.
1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just
5.
choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Green 80.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Orange. Set.
Herbert escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Ready.
Herbert now to throw on third. And this is another incompletion.
Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Set.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37.
The ball carrier.
A pickup of 17. And it's going to be first down Miami.
It's a
New set of downs from 37.
First down Miami.
Go ahead. Set.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They gain 11 on that play. And that is a Dolphins' first down.
On the play.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready.
Tagovailoa on first down. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him.
Ready.
Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
19 tight. Let's go now.
Tight end going in motion here.
Set up.
Here's the backup. First throw. Taking a shot deep here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Intended for
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco. Set go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. Go.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, he lost the football! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Under crunch. Ready.
Hampton gets the handoff. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash.
52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Makes the score.
And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
34.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done, and when they can make it a two-score game.
Uh-oh, miscommunication. The ball is out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Fumble on the play.
This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
Complete to number 86.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It's a big strike to Hill. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. A throw to the right finds Waddle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Dolphins trailing by 11.
And it's third down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Now to throw. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Lion. Crowd right. Set.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Green 80. Good hunt. Ready.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hampton trying the left side. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give